Hey guys, it's me Jenny, and this is a not naked truth video type thing because Tricia hasn't come up with a topic for this week, and I / whenever this video will go up online because I am very busy at the moment, so I'm trying to film these in advance so you guys can actually sort of know when to expect videos, naked truths or equivalents go up on Fridays. So I'm filming this in advance. I don't know when I'll put it up. It'll be a couple of Fridays from now. I have hiccups. I just ate a mini brownie because I can. Hi. So akin to like normal naked truths, straight out the shower sort of. I got out the shower about an hour ago. I had a nap, so my hair is still a little bit wet at the back. No makeup, first take, one take, so on and so forth. Most people, if it was a traditional naked truth, would choose to do it naked. But either way, I choose not to do it naked, but regardless, it is not a sexy time thing, it's just all for the vlogger to be vulnerable and honest. Most of the time Tricia picks the subjects, but as I said, I'm doing this off-kilter weeks to fill in the times when I don't have time to actually film on time. So, that being said, today this thing that I want to talk about is like just napping and being tired and that sort of thing, because I realise that I use being tired as an excuse for pretty much anytime I'm filming, or anytime I want to wrap up a video, or pretty much everything. At this point I'm basically like the song Anglerfish, written by Hank Green, or I don't know what the actual title is, the one about the anglerfish, the fact that, you know, if you're constantly in pain, can you really describe what pain is? If I'm constantly tired, can I really describe what I am to be tired? I don't even know what well rested is now, so maybe I shouldn't describe myself as tired anymore, because that is not an accurate term for what I am. Like, you know, there's the fuzzy face type tired, and there's the yawny type tired, there's the feeling like all of your like blood pressure has rushed into your ankles and you don't have any energy tired, there's the not being able to use your words properly tired, there's the like physically drained tired where everything aches. There's the feeling of tired where you're just you find it so hard to get out of bed, or like you're awake and you're doing things and you're just like, being awake is like almost physically and psychologically painful, like it feels like your brain is screaming at you. There's the can't really focus on one job type tired, which is like, what am I doing? There's the I feel fine but I'm making stupid mistakes type of tired, where you're like, why did I just put my shoes on the wrong feet? Or I just picked up that thing and where did I put it? I don't know, type tired. And I've experienced pretty much all of them continuously for so long, and today is my day off, and I have actually like, there's the overslept type of tired, where like when you lie in too much and then you feel shitty, like you've got a headache all day because you know you slept too much, and this is one of those days when I got up at a decent time after going to bed at a decent time and had like a normal stretch of sleep during the day and felt really, really awake until after I got into the shower, and I was just like, I'll just have a quick doze, and then I only dozed for an hour, but still not a healthy sleep cycle. And there's not a whole lot I can do to improve my sleep cycle. I know the only way to improve my sleep cycle would be to consistently go to bed at 10, which I can't do because of work. So pretty much the only way that I could probably get a consistent sleep cycle would be to quit my job, which I'm not going to do because I want to keep trying at that. But probably the closest I could get to a consistent sleep schedule would be to say, at the best possible time, as often as I can, at 11 o'clock, I am out. And that would give me 6 hours of sleep every night, which is still not healthy. It still doesn't work. So yeah, and a lot of the times I finish work after 11 anyway. And even if I were to just do that for the sake of work, like if I were to say just, you know, I'm working nights, I'm in bed by 11 and I get up at 5, that's decent. I know I won't, because I love staying up late. I am a late person and then I love to lie in. So like, even if, like, the other part that I'd have to do is on my working days, bed by 11, up by 5, that's fine. Non-working days or late shift days, I have to get up consistently at either 5 or like a decent time, and that's so hard when you got to lie in, when you got the opportunity to be like, I don't have to get up or do anything today, so I'll just sleep until 12 or 2, and then the day's gone and then you feel shitty because you've overslept. Or like to not nap. Oh, I'd probably feel so much healthier if I didn't nap, but it's so hard not to nap when you've only had 3 hours sleep and you're doing a physical job all day where you're dealing with people. So yeah, I don't know, like I feel like sleep is one of those things that if I could work out a way of actually being healthy, then I would probably find it really hard to do, and I probably should find a way of doing it healthily, but it's really difficult to find a way of doing a schedule where it's consistent and healthy. Plus, I have loads of international friends, so occasionally I'll be like, hey, do you want to hang out? Do you want to start like hanging out for 2 o'clock my time? That's a reasonable time for you? Sure, let's do that. And I mean 2 o'clock in the morning, my time. And I don't want to miss out on that because I love those interactions. I really enjoy hanging out with those people. But it's still not particularly productive towards a healthy sleep schedule. And I love napping. Oh, the feeling of going to sleep is so good. The feeling of waking up is awful. Like I've noticed that recently, like my blood pressure just like drops so low that the first like 20 minutes after waking up from a nap, I am like fuzzy brained. I find it difficult to move. I'm just like, I wake up deathly pale. So yeah, that's not good either. So basically, it's kind of one of those things that I could really try, but I know that no matter what I do with my current work schedule, I'm never going to come to something that's actually completely healthy, ever. Like there's no way for me to actually like do my work and have a healthy sleep cycle, even if I were to say in bed by 11 every single night, up at 5 every single day. I know there's going to be days when I don't get to bed until 1 o'clock in the morning, just from work alone. So I'm just like, why should I even bother? There's no point in me trying to sort out my sleep schedule because I'm going to be, you know, running off 5 hours sleep that day, so I'll have to take a nap in the afternoon or else I'll feel shitty, and then it's just a cycle of bad habits. And I've never had a good sleep schedule, ever. Like, when I hit about 12 years old, I used to get up at 5, 6 in the morning and take my duvet downstairs and snuggle up and watch early morning cartoons before school. And then I'd put on my uniform in the sitting room and then I'd go to school. And then in the evenings, I'd get home at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 3:30, whatever. And then the first thing I do is watch an hour of TV and kind of just blank my brain out. I wouldn't fall asleep at that point, but I'd just blank my brain out. So I'm very used to having times of complete rest where I'm not really doing anything, but I'm not actually asleep. But at least then I was going to bed at a decent time, and then when I got to sixth form I'd lie in more, but I'd also stay up later. And then when I got to uni it got even worse. And then I started working a job where I have to get up at ridiculous o'clock in the morning, so it's not good. Anyway, I was just thinking about this because I just had a nap, and at the moment I am about to work some ridiculous hours consistently for about a week, or more. So I kind of wanted to get that kind of thought process out. Do you guys have healthy sleep schedules? Do you not? What would you count as a healthy sleep schedule? What's your favourite type of nap? Do you ever do anything weird when you've woken up and you're like really tired but you didn't realise it? What's your most common type of tired? Do you get kind of like squishy face sort of tired, or do you get like the confused type of tired or the physical type of tired? And yeah, I realised that I said so much. Someone can make an epic montage of all the times in all my videos. I have like 800 videos on this channel, and I probably say I'm tired maybe 2 or 3 times in some videos. I say it a lot, and it's not good enough because, to be honest, at this point I should be acclimatised. So I'm going to try to stop saying I'm tired as my excuse. Yeah. Probably won't hold up, but I realise that I do it too much, so I'm going to try and stop. But there we go. That is my not really naked truth that's not really a naked truth in any way, shape or form video. It is not related to Trisha Hirschberger in the slightest, but I made it. There we go. It's a video. It's in the naked truth style, at least my interpretation of the naked truth style. And yeah, it's just a spewing of thoughts without any real sort of thought beforehand at all, spewed out there in real time. So thank you all for watching. Feel free to comment. There was lots of questions that I said, and I will endeavour to not use being tired as an excuse anymore, because by this point my brain is probably just grey smush. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.